Let them drink, since they won't eat.
One decision. One man's arrogance. Nearly 100 Roman warships swallowed by the sea. And it all began with chickens. The year is 249 BC. Rome and Carthage have been tearing the Mediterranean apart for 15 years. The First Punic War, a brutal contest for dominance over Sicily, over trade routes, over the ancient world itself. Rome, a land power by nature, had built an entire navy from scratch just to fight this war. They had won battles. They had momentum. They believed the gods were with them. They were wrong. Publius Claudius Pulcher, the Roman commander, wanted blood. He planned a bold pre-dawn assault on the Carthaginian fleet anchored at Drepana, a strike in darkness, before the enemy could react. Surprise was everything. Speed was everything. But before the attack, the sacred chickens were consulted.
Oh, wow!
These birds were Rome's battlefield oracle. If they ate, the gods approved. If they refused, disaster waited ahead.
No!
The chickens refused to eat.
What?
Pulcher stared at them. Then he picked them up and threw them into the sea. Let them drink, he sneered, since they won't eat. The fleet launched into the darkness anyway. Bronze hulls cutting through black water, oars thrashing. But the formation collapsed almost immediately, ships crowding each other, blocking exits, tangling in the narrow coastal waters. The Roman attack became a chaotic crawl toward the harbor mouth. Inside Drepana, the Carthaginian admiral Adherbal was watching, and he moved fast. He led his fleet out through a secondary exit, slipping around the confused Romans, gaining open water, the one advantage a warship could never surrender. Now the Romans were trapped, their backs to the rocky coast, their formations shattered. Adherbal's fleet hit them from the open sea with terrifying precision. Ship after ship was rammed, hulls cracked like dry wood. Men were thrown screaming into churning water, Roman oars tangled with dying vessels. Fire and foam and the sound of bronze grinding through timber filled the morning air. 93 Roman ships were lost. Thousands of men, gone. Pulcher fled with the remnants of his fleet. He was later tried in Rome. The chickens, history quietly noted, had been right. At Drepana, Rome didn't lose to Carthage. It lost to the one enemy it never learned to fear, itself. Please subscribe and follow for more